Hey guys, welcome to today's Mindset Minute. Today I want to talk about becoming better. And I don't mean that in a like, oh my goodness, like we all just need to be better type sense. I mean it in the fact that with anything in life, when we're working towards something, whether it's a goal or just working towards something, and whether it's in like on a personal level, or if it's in business or money or fitness or anything like that, I think that there's potentially some things that we're doing that are creating bad habits. And we probably don't even know that we're doing them. But really, it's slowing us down or even stopping us from getting to where we want to be. Um, so, the first thing I want to say is obviously, we've talked about this before, but we live in a world of instant gratification. If we don't know it, we want to know it, and we want to know like right now. Um, Obviously, like I'm talking to you, I'm recording this video on my phone currently. Um, Everything's at our fingertips currently, and it's just so easy to attain things that we forget that we need to trust the process to get to the point where we want to be. So yeah, goals are built on delayed gratification, um, and that it comes down to basically trusting the process. Um, So, what I want to talk about is bad habits or creating of bad habits potentially without you even knowing it. So I think when we're all working towards a goal, no matter what it is, we're going to have sort of stumbles. We're going to have things that trip us up. I don't think we're ever going to put together a perfect plan originally. We're never going to just, bat it out of the park on the first try. There's going to be things on our journey that we fail at. And I think that when we do have these sort of miniature failures, that we tend to see the negative in them and not the positive in them. And I don't mean like major failures. I just mean like little things that sometimes happen, just every once in a while. So the example for me is gonna be this. So let's say you're working towards a fitness goal, and you have made a plan because that's what a goal needs. Um, your plan is to work out. Um, 5 days a week in the mornings before work. Okay, now let's say on one of these days you accidentally sleep in, one of those cases where you accidentally shut the alarm off or you hit the snooze button by accident. You don't even remember you had a restless sleep the night before. You don't even remember hitting the snooze button, and then you wake up and all of a sudden it's 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later than you normally get up. And of course, you pop out of bed, a little surprised at the time. You rush around, you get ready, but you still get yourself to the gym. Now, what I find the tendency is that for people to kind of start getting down on themselves versus pumping themselves up in that situation. So it'd be like, oh man, I slept in, I only got a half an hour workout today instead of an hour. Like, oh man, how am I going to get to my goals if I keep doing this? Whereas I think if we took, I mean, those negative things are going to create just like negative thinking habits. If you do them enough, if you do something enough, it creates a habit. That's how it works. Um, so instead of like looking at the sort of negatives, take the positive from it. Be like, shit, I slept in, but you know what? I still made it to the gym because I'm out there crushing my goals. And then you're going to create better habits. So see the good in your day and stop beating yourself up for the things that go wrong, because shit is gonna go wrong. Adapt. You know what I mean? Like, see that, okay, something has gone wrong, but these are the good things that I did. So I'm going to use them and I'm going to do things a little differently next time. Um, so that's really basically what I want to talk about. That's it. Take the little things that you do in a day that are moving you in a forward direction, and see the positives in the things that you do. Yes, you're gonna have shitty days, but as long as you keep moving in a forward direction, then you're moving the right way. There's a little saying that I've been kind of telling a lot of people recently. And it goes for anything. Like if you're moving, if you're trying to shift mindset, or you're trying to, lose weight, or you're trying to save money, if you think about it as 1%, so if I do 1% better today than I did yesterday, then it's only going to take 100 days to get to where I want to go. And when you think about it on like a grand scheme of things, like 1% is a very small number. And you only need to be 1% better today, and that's it. And realistically, then you're only 100 days away from where you want to be. And 100 days isn't even half a year. So if you break things down into smaller pieces, then they become more attainable. And if you stop beating yourself up for shit that goes wrong, you'll stop thinking negatively and you'll be able to move forward easier. So I hope this all helps. Again, if you guys are liking these videos, please like them, share them, just try to get the message out there to people. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll do my best to answer them. I don't know everything, but sometimes a third-party outside perspective may just help you see what you're missing. So have a good night, guys.